The air in Pharaoh's court is thick with tension. Moses stands tall, staff in hand, delivering a warning that will echo through every Egyptian home. "Let my people go," he declares, "or swarms of flies will fill your houses, your fields, every corner of Egypt." But here's where the stakes get personal. God makes a promise that changes everything. Goshen, where the Israelites live, will be completely untouched. Not a single fly. This isn't random chaos. It's a clear line between those who follow God and those who don't. Pharaoh's choice is laid bare. Will he humble himself, or let his pride bring Egypt to its knees? Which would you choose, obedience when it costs everything, or stubbornness until it's too late? The next morning, the sky doesn't just darken, it buzzes with something alive and terrible. They pour into every palace hall, every kitchen, every bed. The air itself feels thick and crawling, but in Goshen? Nothing. Not a single fly crosses the invisible boundary God drew. Pharaoh summons Moses, his voice cracking with desperation. "Go sacrifice to your God, but stay nearby." Moses doesn't flinch. "No. We leave completely, with everything we have." Pharaoh's compromise sounds reasonable, until you realize it's just control dressed up as cooperation. And that's the question hanging in the air. Will he give in fully, or keep bargaining until everything breaks? Moses prays and the plague lifts. The flies vanish from Egypt, gone, as if they never existed. Pharaoh breathes again. The pressure is off. And in that relief, his old defiance snaps back into place like a reflex. He refuses. Again. The very promise he made while suffocating under judgment evaporates the moment the crisis passes. This isn't repentance, it's desperation wearing a mask. Pharaoh never wanted to obey God. He just wanted the flies gone. Partial surrender is still rebellion. A heart that yields only under pressure hasn't changed. It's just waiting for the pressure to stop. And here's the warning woven through this moment. God's patience has limits when met with repeated defiance. Every hardened no moves closer to a point of no return. The flies are gone, but the pattern remains. Pride that refuses to break will eventually be broken.